Hi.
Yellow.
It's Paul.
Tim.
Doing a thing.
Yeah, we are.
We're doing a you thing.
We are. This is a band called Creeper.
Okay. I saw the thumbnail.
Yeah, you worried?
A little bit.
Okay.
It looked clownish. Demon clowny.
There's no clowns.
Okay.
No clowns, so relax. You can unclench one butt cheek.
Okay. Just one, though.
Just one. Play it safe until you know.
Okay.
I discovered this band literally yesterday.
Okay.
And I said...
Like, sometimes those are the best ones.
Sometimes. And I was like, oh, because I don't want to tell you what band I was watching this became a suggested. You could guess that if you like as we go.
Okay.
Or when we're done. That's a fun game to play. But, yeah, I heard this sound and I was just like, awesome. This is a cool sound to get on the channel.
I just thought cicadas were gone.
You're wrong. They're very loud.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Okay, he's fine.
Settle.
He settled down. He's fine.
Settle down. So, yes, I know nothing of this band. I liked the sound, and I said, I don't want to forget this band. I want to share this with Paul.
Yeah, it was like 98. There's no way. We have to live with the cicadas because there's no way we can do this with the windows closed.
Just think of the cicadas as nice little maracas in the background.
There we go.
Little maracas that aren't at all needed for the setting.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Alrighty. Spooky.
I mean, those look like clowns.
They're not.
Are they like demon chaperones?
Closer.
Okay, this has a very 80s feel.
Made the face I made when I first heard it.
That mullet is glorious.
It is.
Okay, so sound-wise, this is going to be a very odd pairing.
Oh, good. I like that.
This feels like a cross between Journey and Billy Idol.
Okay.
To me.
I can see the Billy Idol in the vocals for sure.
The musicality, it feels very much like...
Yeah.
It feels very Journey.
Yeah.
Musically, not vocally.
Yeah.
But, like, vocally, it feels very Billy Idol.
Yep.
But, I mean... It's an interesting sound.
It is. It is. It's a gothic, new wave.
Yes.
Kind of industrial sound.
It feels very 80s. I just watched Running Man again last night. This kind of reminds me of that sound, that soundtrack.
The score.
Yes.
The score especially on that one.
But so far not bad. I'm glad it's not actually clowns.
It's not actually clowns. They're just some fun-loving chaperone goth girls in unitard.
With a glorious mullet.
The mullet is huge.
Yes, huge mullet.
Huge that mullet.
Huge mullet.
Huge. Yeah. I was like, where are we ever gonna find this sound again? Like, I need this.
I mean, fair. Yeah, this is definitely not sound where it's just like,
this bridges the 80s stuff we know with a lot of stuff we've gone to, like industrial things. So I was like, this is cool. I know nothing of the band, so you guys can tell me if they have a deep catalog and if there's another song you prefer, like, oh no, this is the mega hit, go to this one. You know, that kind of thing.
Okay. So far, like it.
All right. Lyrically, they remind me of like a type of
see that.
Not locally. Very like
A little ghost.
That's fair.
Little ghost.
It's not the you would think.
I mean, it's a good sound.
Pretty solid, right?
Okay. Feels like this would be on like the Fright Night soundtrack.
Sure.
Or the Lost Boys soundtrack.
Yep.
Getting vampire vibes. Especially from the main guy here. I like it.
It's good, right?
Yeah, very vampire. Yeah. Fright Night, Lost Boys, it's right there.
You would think it was close though.
Yes. And that might be the power you got. Okay. I love it though. It's so gothic horror.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you stumble onto this?
You know how like if you watch YouTube on your TV and you actually scroll down while a video's still up, it'll give you suggestions based on that band? Ministry.
So I can kind of see that.
If you listen to old school Ministry,
Uh-huh.
they're closer to this sound than what you've heard from Ministry.
Okay.
They started very more new wave, more because it was the early 80s when Ministry started. So they were closer to that sound.
Okay.
It probably helps. I think Ministry's been redoing a bunch of their old stuff. Just new remixes of old songs. So that could be what prompted it to kick me to Creeper. But I liked it quite a bit. I was like, this is just fun.
It is fun.
It's kind of basic in one way, and it should be. But then once the solo kicks in, it's a lot of fun. When he hits that note at the end is fun. And I'm like, I don't know this band, but I'm having a blast.
Yeah.
And we need to get it out there so people can tell us like, oh, you idiots, you need to go back to Creeper, or I've never heard of them either.
Well, there you go. Yeah, this was fun. It felt very 80s. I was just like, at the very beginning, it felt like Journey because of, like, it felt very separate ways to me.
Sure.
And then once the vocals, I'm like, oh, wait, no, that's Billy Idol. Like,
I can see the Billy Idol comparison. The delivery to me is very, typo. Just very, like, menacing.
Yeah. I thought it was really good. I like this. It was smart. It was done in an interesting way. It was definitely a vibe.
For sure.
Definitely a vibe. So I want to see more.
All right, well, I know nothing, quite literally. So tell me where to go with this band, or if there's other bands in this genre, this gothic new wave. I know there's a million.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me where you want me to go, because while I've probably heard a lot of these songs over the years, I don't know who's who.
Okay.
So.
All right. So like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch him out on Tapes and Scowls. Catch me out on Campfire Ashes. Their podcast, his podcast. You definitely deal with songs that sound like this.
For sure. Absolutely. And I just started putting up classic Tapes and Scowls.
Okay.
Where go back and get the old original episodes that aren't currently on the feed.
Okay.
Episode 1 just went back up.
Really?
Yeah. Go
well,
back to 2019.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a simpler time back then.
It was simpler back in 2019. We didn't know.
We didn't know.
We weren't aware.
We took it so much for granted.
You did.
You can find them on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, wherever you find it. We're both like...
Harumph.
Links to the original video as well as the merch links on our Patreon will be in the description down below, unless you are a member, in which case you got to see this video early. Members get to see all our video content early, as well as members-only content. And, of course, you help back up the channel, and you really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you so very much for all your help. And, yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.